So what does it take to put together my weekly Avast security news roundup? It's a couple of things I need. I need PowerPoint. I need that in order to put the PowerPoint presentation together, which is what I use to gather all the information and make it available to actually record. I also need my recording program, which is screencast-o-matic. And of course, I need Zoom. So let me go through. I already have Zoom running, and I have, of course, screencast-o-matic is doing the recording. So let's go through and see what it takes. I've created my PowerPoint already, so I'm now ready to start recording my actual chapter for this week. And I'm going to use last week's recording as an example in this. So step number one, I would go ahead and share my screen, and from here I go to Advanced and select the PowerPoint as a virtual background. When I select it and then share, here's my folder that has all the weekly security news roundups in it. I'm going to go to the last one that I have that I created last week, which was 10:15. We'll pick that one. And you'll now see that it opens up in here. This, of course, can be moved any place I want. And this is how it starts. This is the PowerPoint presentation. Down here, you'll see that I can advance it. There are a total of 9 slides in here. And you just click here to advance it. My screen recording program is running in the background, and this tells me that it is currently recording. I can stop it at any time, but if I do, then we won't see it here. So let's just continue as though I was in the middle of creating this. Here is the Avast Security News Roundup for the week ending October 15th, 2021. Next slide. Time to adjust myself so that I'm in the right spot. Easiest way is bring yourself up and then move yourself over. And when I'm ready to go, I would have stopped the recording after the first slide, and I would now restart the recording when I'm ready to do the second slide. Google pulls ads for stalkerware. Google pulled several ads for violating its policy against promoting stalkerware surveillance apps that encourage users to spy on their spouses or significant others. TechCrunch found 5 app makers skirting Google's non-tolerance policy in various ways. And you just continue now recording it, read it, record it, and when I get all finished with all of these, and that wraps up this week's Avast Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye. That ends this particular recording. So I've now recorded everything in my screencast-o-matic. It's time to end this. So step number one is I'll get out of Zoom, and I'll do that by stop sharing. I will then end the meeting, and of course end the meeting for everyone. In this case, the only one in this meeting is me, because I'm using this as a tool. So I'll end the meeting. At this point, the only thing left here is screencast-o-matic, and the next step in here would be to start editing, get rid of any mistakes I may have made. And we can do that in a different video at some other point. But the important part is, in order to use this, you need Zoom, and then you have to select Share Your Screen, Advanced, and use PowerPoint as your background. That way, you can use more than one tool and come up with a nice way of presenting whatever it is you want to present. 2 drawbacks: videos don't play well within this format. So if you want to show videos that might be a part of your PowerPoint presentation, you've got another problem. You'll have to insert those manually into the recording, in your recording program. For me, that's screencast-o-matic. Hope this helps. Bye-bye.